Hi everyone, Will Yard Sale Survivalist here with my flea market and yard sale finds for July 7th and 8th, 2012. Found a lot of neat and interesting stuff this week. More quality than quantity, but some unusual things, some things I've never seen before. Another hot one. Yesterday it got up to like 105, I think it was, and my truck actually said it was 107. I don't think it's too accurate, but I've never seen it that high before. Not as hot today, but still hot enough. I wouldn't want to be set up out there. Kind of feel sorry for some of these people you see set up at the flea market. They might have a card table or a blanket thrown out with a few things on it, and it's not really good stuff, and if you add everything together it might come to like $30, but they're out there sitting and sweating it out in the sun trying to make a few extra bucks. So I definitely feel sorry for some of those people. But like I said, I was able to find a few things. Surprisingly, the heat didn't keep too many from setting up. I guess a lot of people need money out there. But let's take a look, and I'll show you what I found. Chickens are pretty smart. They're staying down in the shade. Where's your buddy? Come on up here, boy. Come on up. Let's see you. Other one must be around here somewhere. First up, little Elmo jacket, marked Sesame Street, and really good shape. If you're going to buy kids' clothes, just make sure it's perfect. Put this in the store. I got it for $4, and probably have to wait till about September, October to sell it, but I think that's easy 20 right there. This is a good reason to not pass by every yard sale. A lot of times if I see a yard sale and it looks like nothing but clothes laying out on the ground, I'll drive right by, but yesterday I stopped at this one. I probably normally would have drove by, and this was there. Actually, my youngest son Nathan, he's getting ready to go into the Cub Scouts, so we got the shirt, neckerchief, the vest they put their patches on, and a pair of pants in there. Everything for $5. And actually most of these patches on the shirt I can still use. He's going to be in pack 350, so I just take off the 5, put a 0 on there, and I forget how much we paid before for my oldest son to get his uniform, but it wasn't cheap. It was probably up around $50, $60, so that saved me about $50 right there just stopping at that yard sale. So good deal there. Got a lot of military stuff. If you like military stuff like me, I'm going to have some interesting stuff to show you this week. This is another World War II folding shovel. It's dated, marked U.S. Woods is the manufacturer, 1945. What I really like about this is the canvas and leather holder here. That really adds to it. You see a lot of shovels, but you don't see a whole lot of holders for some reason. I guess a lot of them dry rot over the years, or people threw them away. I paid $15 for this, and without the cover, these seem to be going for about $25 to $30. With the cover, I would expect to get about $35 to $40. It's a neat little World War II piece. These are rug beaters. Hang your rug up outside and whack away at it. $4 for this one, and this unusual one here. was there it is, 6. So they do reproduce these. People like to take them and hang them up on their walls for decoration. Not sure what I can get for them, but I'm pretty sure these are original. They got some nice wear to them that the reproductions just don't show. So not going to make a whole lot of money on them, but a couple neat items. And picked up a rifle scope for myself. It's a Simmons variable power, 3 to 9 power with a 32 millimeter objective. 15 bucks, but I can use that myself. We'll start off with the trumpet. Got a neat trumpet in really good shape considering its age. Marked with a name I've never seen before, and I haven't looked this up yet. Alexander's, USA. Like I said, it's in good shape. Got some wear, but no dents. That's the big thing. The valves work. Got the mouthpiece, and that is marked Hayes. Try to get that in there. Band instruments. So I'll check it out. I paid $40 for this, but neat old case. Love the wear to the case there. So it's been around a while. Got to do a little research. Not sure what I'm going to make on that. Neat line bookend. Wish it had its match to it, but looks like bronze. Just a neat looking. Paid $4 for him. Got a Nippon creamer. Some of this Nippon stuff really looks nice. It's really hard to make out. Across the top it says hand painted, and across the bottom it says Nippon. Probably get $10 or $15 for that. Milk glass bell, pretty good quality. Paid $1 for that, and who knows, maybe get 20 for that, 15 or 20. This is pretty neat. Never seen a fishing reel this small. I don't know if it had a special purpose. Made all of it out of brass, marked on the bottom with a 25. Pretty cool looking. Was that for ice fishing, or I don't know. Anybody knows anything, let me know. But $4, I wasn't going to pass that up. Got mittens. God with us. World War II Germany belt buckle. $20. I got it for $15. And I'm always afraid. They've made so many reproductions of this stuff over the years. Now this one is marked. Let's see if I can. It's marked NOWA. That really doesn't show up too well there, but it's there. So I think it's original, but have to do a little more research. If that's original, that's probably a $40, $50 belt buckle. Got a nice bayonet. Same guy I had the belt buckle, and this guy thought it was German, and he had $150 on this. But pull it out here. It's not German. You can see the Cyrillic writing there. It's with the 44. I'm assuming it's 1944. And this is Russian. And pretty sure this is to a rifle called a SVT-40. It's pretty nice that the number on the bayonet matches the number on the scabbard, and it has the leather frog showing some nice wear. So did some searching online, and this goes for anywhere between $150 and $200. Like I said, he had 150 on it back when he thought it was German, so I pulled it out. I showed him the writing on it. I told him it was Russian, and asked him what he could do on the price, and he said, "Oh, give me 70." So got this for 70, which is a lot to spend, but I'm looking to get at least 150 for it. Hopefully closer to 200. Nice looking bayonet. Haven't had a bayonet in a while. Got an old book. I bought it because, well, it was dated 1931, only $2, and Louisa May Alcott. She wrote Little Women. Probably worth about $4. Got a neat watch. Gruen, and what made this for me, this was $15, which a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but it is inscribed on the back. Let's see. Joseph D'Alfonso, U.S. Navy, 460-30-35. I don't know what those numbers mean. 30-35, is that years? I don't know. But it's nice. It's got the curved bezel here, and Gruen's a good name. I got my box of watches. I don't sell any wind-up watches. I just take them and throw them in a couple boxes I have, and one day I'll do something with them. Cutmaster, good name. A cleaver, it's seen better days. That looks like mostly surface rust. It's not really pitted or anything. I think that'll clean up. And I paid $2 for that. So hopefully, I think it's some money to be made there. Orioles, they're in second place, I think, right now. This is from Coors Salutes 1969 American League Champion Orioles. Probably a giveaway mug, but that was like $2 also. So hopefully a $20 piece. And let me see if I...
Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger, Will Robinson.
That's pretty cool. Little Robbie the Robot.
Danger, danger, Will Robinson.
Okay.
Danger, danger, Will Robinson.
I know. So, I paid $20 for him. He's 1997, probably overpaid. I just thought he was pretty cool. Still gotta look him up. Nice old U.S. Navy hat. See a lot of military stuff, but not a whole lot of Navy stuff. A lot of Navy guys must hold on to their stuff, at least around here. But neat vintage Navy hat. Got the guy's name in there, Corbel. So, interestingly, I got the hat and I got the watch from the same people, but it's different names. so they're probably connected in some way. Just don't know how. Maybe this guy won this watch in a poker game. Lucky Strike 10 and a Sensation Smoking Tobacco 10. Last one of these I had didn't sell very well. I probably shouldn't have bought these, but I paid $5 for a pair of them, so it's not too bad. Got some old models. This one's neat because this one I won't be able to sell on eBay because of the swastika. 88mm gun. Pretty neat just for the boxes. I paid $5 a piece for them, so $20 for the 4. Neat. Who knows if all the pieces are there. It kind of looks a little skimpy, doesn't it? I don't know. That's the big problem I have with buying used models. There's always something missing, it seems. But the main reason I bought these were for the boxes. Nice graphics. This one looks pretty good. So, who knows? I'm not going to put them together, but hobby catalog for Corvette Stingray and MPT 79 battle tank. Got a neat little radio made by Motorola. Original condition. Mid-century modern stuff is really becoming popular. It's got that mid-century look to it. Doesn't run, but if you see back here, the cord's seen better days. So hopefully all I gotta do is repair the cord there and it'll start working. I paid $5 for that. Now take a look at this shell. This is a monster. I didn't put it on a scale yet, but this thing, it is really, really heavy and big. And what makes it for me, I seem to have a Russian theme going on here today. Looks like Russian to me. Somebody wants to make that out for me. Got some markings on the bottom here. 2763, 257. Not sure. 257, is that the diameter of the shell? 257mm. It's a big one. It's heavy. Paid $30 for it, and who knows? Might put that in my shop for $200 or $300 and just let it sit and see how it goes. This was interesting. Might need some help on this, but this looks like an ammunition belt for a German MG42 machine gun. Same caliber as a German machine gun. Marked 7.92mm 44. I guess 44 is the year that it was made. So make a nice little display. Pretty neat looking. Somebody knows for sure. Let me know. Yeah, that's loud. Okay, now totally switching gears. We go from World War II Militaria to Barbie dolls dressed up as Lucy. Got these for $5 a piece. Lucy doll. She should bring around 30-35 on eBay. And the Wizard of Oz Barbie dolls. Should bring around $20 a piece. Snow White, haven't looked her up, but probably right around 15 or 20 for her. So looking at maybe $80 for those four, and spent 20. Nice little profit there. Same lady I bought those from, I got this one from. This is an old doll made out of what they call composition, and all composition, body, arms. Got the Sleepy Time eyes. $5 for her. Haven't really looked her over. Let's see if there's some markings on her. It's probably another 20, 30, 40. We'll see. Now, this is pretty cool. Like I always say, you never know what you're going to find at a yard sale or flea market. And to me, that's just cool. That's an old vacuum, marked the Airway. Got a couple airplanes on it here, and I love this thing. Look at the old, there's some motor there. Haven't tried it out. I don't have a death wish. Just neat to look at. I paid $12 for it, and I think I might put it in my store for about $2.50, and see how it goes. But it's the first one I've seen, and I've seen a couple others on the internet, and seems like this one's in pretty decent shape considering how old it is. Must be from the 1920s. Gotta be one of the first portable vacuums. We'll do the gun last. Pair of Smith & Wesson factory grips. Paid $2 for these. Need some work. You can see the finish is pretty well shot on them, but nice original factory grips for a really big gun. Might try to refinish them, or sell them as is. Let the buyer refinish them. Either way, definitely going to make some money there. Got these are Barclay. Here's a good one right there. You can see how they're marked. Barclay USA, and it has the individual number 709. 709 is the bugle player, and these are pretty neat. The anti-aircraft guys. Don't see them, but the anti-aircraft guys go for between $15 and $20 a piece. Guy had $50 on the lot of 13, and I got the whole thing for 30. But start adding them up. The anti-aircraft guys, $15 to $20 a piece. Got the machine gun guys. They're going to bring $15 to $20 a piece. This guy's pretty neat. He's throwing a grenade. 15 or 20. Now this guy's missing a hat. And these two are missing a hat. And this guy's missing part of his gun broke off there. Not sure what these will bring. The band leader will bring about 15 to 20. Got the tuba player behind him. So if I just get 15 a piece, then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably 100 for the lot. I think it's reasonable. And last but not least, my favorite find of the day. This is definitely a keeper for me. Got this from a guy. He had 40 on it, and I got it for 30. he said it was a friend of his, and his friend took it apart and was going to refinish the whole gun, which I can't imagine doing that. It would just that's probably the worst thing you could do to this thing, is to sand the wood down and refinish it and polish up the brass. It just looks horrible when you do that to a nice old gun. But it used to be black powder. You can see where the ramrod went. But what really makes it interesting is they've taken it and hinged it and made it so that you could shoot a regular cartridge in here by adding like a little trap door on there. So it's a conversion. And you know, when I see a gun like this, I think, you know, was this in the Civil War? Can't find any markings on it, but definitely a neat piece. Got the butt plate for it here. Got a little parts bag here, so I'll be putting it back together, and hopefully all the parts are here to it, and it'll look great hanging on my wall. Nice little gun find. There we have it. Definitely a little bit of everything, from one extreme to another. And until next time, this is Will, the Yard Sale Survivalist, and check out my store on eBay, Terminal 99, where most of this stuff will end up. And we'll see you next week. Hopefully I'll have another nice little lot to show you. So until then, take care.